Imagine being the master of your own universe, undeterred by the manipulative tactics of others. Welcome to the world of the Sigma male. In the vast spectrum of human personalities, there's a unique breed that stands out, quietly yet powerfully. They are the Sigma males, the enigmatic lone wolves of society. They operate independently, treading their own paths, and are often misunderstood due to their introverted nature and self-reliance. Sigma males are a fascinating paradox. They are introverts, but not shy. They are leaders, but not dominant. They are self-sufficient, yet not self-centered. They are comfortable being alone, but they are not lonely. They possess a quiet confidence that doesn't beg for attention, yet cannot be ignored. They are the embodiment of the saying, "Still waters run deep." On the surface, they may seem unassuming, but beneath that calm exterior, there's a mind that's constantly observing, analyzing, and learning from the world around them. It's this introspective nature that sets Sigma males apart from the crowd. They are not swayed by societal norms or expectations. Instead, they create their own rules and live life on their own terms. They value their freedom and independence above all else. They don't seek validation from others, and their sense of self-worth comes from within. Sigma males are often seen as mysterious and hard to read. Their introverted nature and self-awareness make them less likely to wear their emotions on their sleeves. They are thinkers, often lost in their own world of thoughts and ideas. They are the quiet observers, absorbing information and understanding the world in their unique way. But don't mistake their quiet demeanor for weakness. Sigma males possess a mental strength that is unmatched. They are masters of their own universe, undeterred by the manipulative tactics of others. They have a deep understanding of human nature and can see through the facades that people often put up. Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, are truly a breed apart. They may not fit into the conventional molds, but that's exactly what makes them stand out. Their independence, self-reliance, and unique perspective on life make them one of the most intriguing personalities to understand and learn from. Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, are truly a breed apart. Now, let's delve deeper into how Sigma males outsmart manipulative people. Sigma males are known for their uncanny ability to spot manipulation. It's as if they have an inbuilt radar honed over years of observing human behavior. They see the hidden agendas, the ulterior motives, and the veiled threats that others might miss. They are the human lie detectors, the silent observers who can read between the lines and see what's really going on. Their emotional intelligence is another key weapon in their arsenal. Sigma males understand their own emotions and those of others. They use this understanding to navigate social interactions and avoid falling into emotional traps. This doesn't mean they are cold or unfeeling. Quite the reverse. They feel deeply, but they don't let their emotions cloud their judgment or control their actions. Instead, Sigma males prefer to rely on logic and reason. They analyze situations carefully, weighing up the facts before making a decision. This logical approach helps them see through manipulative tactics that aim to confuse or mislead. Take, for example, a manipulator who uses guilt trips to control others. The Sigma male won't fall for this. He understands that the manipulator is trying to play on his emotions to get what they want. Instead of feeling guilty, the Sigma male will calmly assess the situation and respond in a way that neutralizes the manipulation. Or consider a manipulator who uses flattery to get their way. The Sigma male sees through this too. He recognizes the insincere compliments for what they are, a tool to manipulate. Instead of being swayed by the flattery, the Sigma male remains grounded in reality, focused on facts and actions rather than words. The Sigma male's unique toolkit, his ability to spot manipulation, his emotional intelligence, and his preference for logic over emotions, makes him virtually immune to manipulation. He is a fortress, impervious to the manipulative tactics that others might fall for. He stands strong, secure in his own self-knowledge and understanding of human behavior. The Sigma male's unique toolkit makes them virtually immune to manipulation. Let's journey into the mind of a Sigma male and see how it functions differently. The mind of a Sigma male is a fascinating landscape of introspection, critical thinking, and self-awareness. To understand this, imagine a vast, tranquil lake, its surface reflecting the sky above. This lake represents the Sigma male's mind, calm, deep, and reflecting the world around it with a unique perspective. Sigma males are introspective by nature. They enjoy spending time alone, not out of a sense of disconnection, but rather a desire to connect more deeply with themselves. They value solitude as it provides a space for self-reflection, self-understanding, and personal growth. As they dive into their thoughts, they discover pearls of wisdom that guide their actions and decisions. Let's consider a scenario. When faced with a manipulative person, a Sigma male's introspective nature helps them navigate the situation. They are like a chess player, contemplating each move in the quiet recesses of their mind, meticulously planning their strategy. They don't rush into action, but rather take a step back, observe, and think critically about the situation. Critical thinking is a significant trait of Sigma males. They don't take things at face value, but scrutinize and question everything. This helps them see through the smokescreen that manipulative people often put up. They look beyond the surface, decipher the underlying motives, and ultimately see the manipulation for what it truly is. Self-awareness is another key feature in the Sigma male's mental toolkit. They are acutely aware of their thoughts, emotions, and actions. This self-awareness helps them to remain grounded and not get swayed by manipulation. They recognize their worth and are not easily influenced by others' opinions or attempts to control them. In the face of manipulation, a Sigma male's mind becomes their fortress, their shield. Their introspective nature, critical thinking, and self-awareness form the walls of this fortress, protecting them from the onslaught of manipulation. The Sigma male's mind is their greatest ally in the face of manipulation. So, what strategies do Sigma males employ to dismantle manipulation? Let's find out. Sigma males are masters of maintaining emotional control. They understand that manipulators thrive on emotional chaos, and they refuse to let their feelings be used as puppet strings. Instead of falling into emotional traps, they remain calm and collected, responding to attempts at manipulation with a cool head. Picture a Sigma male in a heated argument. Where others might be swayed by emotional outbursts, the Sigma male stays grounded, his emotions firmly in check. This level-headedness prevents the manipulator from gaining control, effectively neutralizing their main weapon. Just as important as emotional control is setting firm boundaries. Sigma. Males are unyielding when it comes to their personal space and values. They don't allow anyone to overstep these boundaries. Think of it as a fortress, where the Sigma male stands as the lone sentinel, guarding against any intruders. When a manipulator tries to infiltrate, the Sigma male remains steadfast, refusing to let their walls be breached. This sends a clear message to the manipulator: I will not be moved. But perhaps the most powerful strategy employed by Sigma males is simply not playing into the manipulator's hands. They are adept at recognizing manipulation attempts and are not afraid to call them out. They don't dance to the tune of others. They create their own rhythm. A Sigma male doesn't engage in power plays or mind games. Instead, he disengages, depriving the manipulator of the drama they crave. Imagine a chess game where one player decides to flip the board, refusing to play by the other's rules. That's a Sigma male for you. These strategies might seem simple, but they require strength of character and a deep understanding of one's self. They're not just strategies, they're a way of life for the Sigma male. And that's why they're so effective. They're not just shields to deflect manipulation attempts. They're the very essence of the Sigma male's character. These strategies form the Sigma shield, an unbreakable barrier against manipulation. So, how can you harness the power of the Sigma male to combat manipulation in your own life? Let's dive right in. Sigma males are known for their independent thinking and self-reliance. To adopt these traits, start by questioning the status quo. Don't just accept things at face value. Probe deeper, ask questions, and form your own opinions. This will make you less susceptible to manipulation, as you're no longer just a passive recipient of information. Next up, cultivate your self-reliance. Sigma males are comfortable being alone and don't need the approval or validation of others. They're not swayed by peer pressure or societal norms. So, start spending time alone, getting to know yourself better. Embrace solitude. It's not a punishment, but a chance to grow. Now let's talk about strategies. Sigma males are strategic thinkers, always a few steps ahead of the game. They don't react impulsively, but rather take a step back, assess the situation, and then respond appropriately. So, when confronted with a manipulative person, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Instead, keep your cool, think logically, and come up with a strategic response. And finally, let's touch on the tactics. Sigma males are masters at playing their cards close to their chest. They don't reveal their plans or intentions until it's necessary. This keeps manipulative people off balance, as they can't predict or influence a Sigma's actions. So, be a little mysterious. Don't lay all your cards on the table at once. Here's an example to illustrate these points. Let's say a manipulative coworker tries to rope you into a project that's not really your responsibility. Instead of immediately agreeing out of fear of confrontation, take a step back. Assess the situation, consider your options, and then respond strategically. Maybe you can negotiate a better deal, or maybe you can find a way to gracefully decline. So, there you have it. By adopting the traits, strategies, and tactics of a Sigma male, you can combat manipulation in your own life. Remember, it's not about being antisocial or aloof. It's about being self-reliant, strategic, and in control of your own actions. Embracing Sigma strengths can turn the tables on manipulative people, putting you firmly in control.